know that we are going to be getting Ben Affleck back as Batman in the Snyder Cut of Justice League, but now it looks like we may be getting to see him back in this role for future DCEU projects, and this is some crazy news right here, but of course it is still a rumor. This is coming from the Cultured Nerd, and they brought us the news, or I guess the rumor, because I'm just gonna call it a rumor for now. I mean, they say it's news, but I mean, just take it with a grain of salt. Like, they're a good source. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong. So just take it with a grain of salt. This could be true, could not be true. I don't know, but it's something, so I figured I'd make a video about it. But they are saying that Ben Affleck has signed on to a new contract to play Batman. Now, what does this mean? Well, recently it's been rumored a lot, like from a lot of the like bigger news outlets, that HBO Max wants Ben Affleck for a movie with him and Jared Leto's Joker and Joe Manganiello's Deathstroke and all that stuff, and that would be crazy to see. But it wouldn't be part of the official DCEU. It would be just on HBO Max and kind of be like an Elseworlds thing, similar to what they're doing with the Snyder Cut, at least I guess. Because I mean, I don't know if it's gonna be canon or not, or if it's just gonna be like, hey, this is the SnyderVerse on HBO Max, and then the actual movies that you get in theaters are like the official DCEU. So I don't know if it would be canon or anything. I don't know if Ben Affleck would be Batman in any of the future movies that go to theaters. But I don't know. I mean, this kind of doesn't make sense, because anytime you bring up Batman with Ben Affleck, he says, I'm done with that. I can't do that anymore. Like, because he basically retired from the role because he was having problems in his life that he had to deal with, and the role basically ruined his life. So I don't know why he would want to go back to it. But the past couple weeks, pretty much ever since the Snyder Cut was officially released, and since Ben Affleck showed his support for it, everybody has been saying how much that they want Ben Affleck back as Batman. We want Batfleck back. And there's like been so many petitions and stuff, so I guess maybe it now could possibly be happening. I'm not too sure, but I would really love for this to happen. He's my favorite live action Batman, although to be fair, I've only watched like the Christian Bale movies like maybe once each, and then Michael Keaton, he cool, but Ben Affleck is probably the Batman I've seen the most of. And I really like this darker take on the character. And he was a great both Batman and Bruce Wayne. And that's really nice to have that nice balance there. Like, you can't just be a good Batman but a sucky Bruce Wayne, or a good Bruce Wayne but a sucky Batman. You gotta be good at both, and that's what Ben Affleck is. So I really hope that this news is true, because it could mean some big stuff going for the DCEU going forward. And other characters like Joker and Deathstroke that could lead up to like a Legion of Doom or something, and maybe some more Justice League or whatever. But this is some really exciting news, and also it does say that this could be officially announced at either DC Fandom, which is the end of August, or Justice Con, which is like this convention that Zack Snyder is holding, that's going to be basically a Justice League Comic-Con type thing. So DC Fandom, but just for Justice League stuff, I guess. But that's going to be hosted by Zack Snyder, so I don't know. That could be where it's revealed, because Zack Snyder revealed the Snyder Cut during his watch-along party for Man of Steel. So Ben Affleck was part of the SnyderVerse. He was cast by Zack Snyder, so it would make sense if that was announced at Zack Snyder's Justice Con thing. So I don't know. I'm definitely excited to find out more about this, and I hope that it's true, like I said, because he's a great Batman, a great Bruce Wayne, and he's got some great characters to go along with him. So anyways, guys, let me know all your thoughts on this down in the comments below. Do you want Ben Affleck to return as Batman? I know I do. But if you enjoyed this video, please drop a like and hit the subscribe button so I can keep you up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.